sanitation, if we measure water sanitation, we also have to face the toilets, The toilet, because of the toilet, because they don't really use the toilets in the communities. So they go to the branch, this kind of situations. So we have for the later, we have for the diarrheas, malarias. This community is very common because of lack of the sanitations, the water sanitations, others, the cleaning the issue.
To address the water sanitation problems, do you think there's an opportunity for a new project, or would you like to make, or do you think SAW would like to make an addition to the current CHOP project that we support?
For that, we don't really have any another projects except the CHOP right now, honestly. So for our outreach programs, we ESA only has main projects, CHOP. So for the before, we have another activity as well. So right now, the project is totally ends. So we have to focus on our CHOP projects. So I can manage this year or the next year if see that our project, which part of our project should be through, right? For our sanitation, water sanitation, be the toilets or other is called a lot. So we also have to minimize which one is necessary for the communities. I will have meetings with the community leaders. I will categorize which issue you would like to address. What you would like to handle. So that we have the first issues, second issues, third issues, fourth issues, whatever. So we choose which issues we will focus on to address within this years, within the next years.
Perfect. So I look forward to hearing how that meeting goes, so that whenever we find out, we can always revisit the PAF and make adjustments so that we know how we can best support. But either way, I think it's important that it's clear that the funds that we do send are not restricted to one area in the CHOP project. The funds that we send is to support SAW however is needed. So if the focus shifts to water sanitation, then we're able to provide support.
ATL, I have a kind of related question. Could you clarify what your role at SAW is? Are you overseeing the CHOP program, and how long are you staying?
Yes, this is very hard questions, honestly. But I will be here for sure. As long as we have a project, I will be these positions. I will be my current positions forever. But right now I'm training the new facilitators. They will be in my positions. But if I believe they are very okay to be in my positions, I will move another places. But I will be here for sure. I will be here. I will monitor it. I will follow us then, and also I will work this very closely. I will have things because maybe the next years, I will, if have to move forward, I plan to go to the university for the master degree. But this year, because of the situations, COVID-19, my applications have accepted, but I cannot I cannot travel, so I have to cancel for the travelings. So this, let's see the next year. But sorry is my place, my organizations. Whenever I will have contact to them regularly. I will go. I will coordinate. I will work with you. I will cooperate. Yeah, working with you together for the future. Don't
That
worry, I
makes
will
us
be here.
happy.
Yeah, I will be here.
Perfect.
Don't worry here, Janice. Yes, my new generations will be in my positions.
Hello.
Hello.
I was going to ask when we can meet your new facilitators, the next generation, but here we have
Yeah.
one.
What I have was another two. I have another 2 or 3. So yeah, right now I've trained by either like you mentioned, I'm either slash process. Which one should be in my positions? But my position is very flexible. So they have very strong social networks because I have to communicate so many organizations, and also I have to go to the community to talk with the communities. Because our organizations and communities, we are very interdependent.
We seriously appreciate everything that you do and the connections that you wield to support outreach in the communities in Popra, but also in contacting and communicating with us. You are the glue that holds us together.
Almost more than appreciations from you, again, from all our youth, because wherever I need is you don't really wait to have means. You have means very immediately and very the respectful links, especially for recommendations, very useful for me. Any situations, job applications, scholarship applications. It's very amazing. So if they ask me a lot of questions, how, why, how can you get these jobs? How can you go with those amazing people? So how long have you been working with them? These very huge organizations, they have very strong reputations, integrities, the respect on the cancer people organizations. So I think this way they have seen my recommendations for you. Maybe this like means for scholarships for a job.
Anytime you need a recommendation, contact us and we will happily write it.
Yeah, sure, just for the future. I will need a lot. Because I have emails. I have a lot of things to do for the future. So for the futures, I will go back in my village to do something to increase the educations. Right now, I'm working with the youth leader in our village. We have started to form small organizations. So right now we have more than there's 15 or 16 youth leaders. So I'm going to build some of the learning center. Learning center is not really recognized by the governments. We are working amongst our youth leader to promote education. Right now I'm collect the book and others written materials. I will send to there so they will keep in the library. This is one thing I would like to do. Another thing is my organization, my mother organization, social action for me, social, yeah.
Congratulations for starting all of that. That's so exciting to hear.
Yeah. Yeah, for the futures, maybe you can come to my village for the attention?
Yes, we will support.
We were promised that we would go to your village and have a
Sure.
feast.
But to be clear, maybe I cannot give any use. I cannot give any salary for your jobs. But I can say one thing: for food, it is our food accommodations. This will be very nice for you. The safety, this I can guarantee. Your safety, your accommodations, the food. It will be the providers. Shall we go to another question?
Yes. I will stop recording again. That way we can pick it back up.
Yes.
So I'll just do that.